Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look together at this Gladiator utility cargo net with cam buckle tie downs. Now this heavy duty cargo net is going to let you secure the cargo on your ATV, cargo rack, or in your car interior. And this cargo net has an integrated vinyl coated ripstop mesh that's going to grip your load under tension. The webbing covered mesh is going to ensure ample surface contact with your cargo, and it's going to limit debris flying around. This is a very durable, very strong mesh, and it doesn't feel like it's going to easily tear. I think it's going to be very durable for you. The triple layered reinforced edges are going to provide extra strength. And the webbing and the mesh is going to do a great job, as I mentioned, of resisting cuts, tears, and punctures. This is UV stabilized to prevent fading and degradation from sunlight. As you can see, this is hanging over my table, just to kind of give you an idea of the size. I'm not able to fit all of it on my tabletop, but I think you can get a pretty good idea of what this is going to look like. Speaking of measurements, the overall length from my perspective, from back to front, we're sitting at about 3 feet long, and then the overall width is going to be about 2 feet 5 inches wide. I do want to point out that this is not stretchable, so I don't want you thinking that you're going to get this and you're going to be able to stretch this over whatever you need to secure. You want to make sure that maybe get a size that's a little bit larger than the surface area that you're wanting to cover. And we do have different options from Gladiator on their cargo net. So the size that I gave you is going to be consistent. Don't expect it to stretch. Now this net does feature 28 grommets, and I'm going to give you a close-up here. Hopefully you can see some of these grommets here. You're going to get 28 grommets that are going to give you versatile tie-down points along the outer edges and inner joints for multiple tie-down points. And they're going to be perfect for use on small and larger loads. The webbing width is about 1.5 inches wide. And the safe working load limit of the cargo net is 1,500 pounds. And the maximum load, or the brake strength, is 4,500 pounds. Now this does include 4 cam buckle straps with quick snap carabiners, as you can see here. And again, let me go in for a close-up just so you can see that a little bit better. So you got your carabiner, and then you got your coated hooks here, end hooks, so you're not going to have to worry about these end hooks easily scratching anything that you secure this to. I do have these rubber banded together just to make them a little bit more manageable. But the straps are going to be about 34 inches long and 1.5 inches wide. So these are, again, they feel very durable. I think they're going to hold up really well for you. So 4 of those are included with this. And the safe working load limit of these cam buckle straps is going to be 1,323 pounds. Again, 1,323 pounds. And then the maximum load or brake strength is going to be 3,969 pounds. Now this is DOT and NACSS compliant. And as you probably saw, we do have this zippered storage bag that's going to allow you to store the cargo net and the straps when this is not in use. So let me give you a brief demonstration of that. I'm going to go back out for a wide view here. And this does have kind of a clear pocket here. You'll probably receive this with like an insert in there, but it tells you about which model of bag you got. And so this is where it's going to open. The zipper feels pretty durable. This bag is kind of like a tougher nylon material, so it's going to, I think, do a great job of resisting moisture and things like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and, in no particular order, just begin throwing things in here. So I got my cam buckle straps in there, and then let me go ahead and just stretch this out so you can again see this net. So I'm just going to go ahead and give this a few folds here. And then try to be as uniform as possible, corner to corner. And then I'll just kind of do that. Fold it a little bit more just to get it to the right size so it'll go in the bag. I think that's going to do it. So I'm just going to throw this in our bag. And so as you can see, plenty of room still if you wanted to throw some additional things in there to keep it with your cargo net and cam buckles. Again, dual zippers here, and the zippers work great. They don't feel like they're going to get bound up real easily or anything. I did want to show you, you've got two slide-in pockets here on the back. Maybe you could put the user guide in there. And then we have a zippered pocket here as well. Maybe you could use that to throw the cam buckles in or something else. And some loops here. And overall, it feels like it's a very durable bag. You have your handle here. So you're going to be able to, when you're done with your net, fold it up with the cam buckle straps, throw it into this bag, and then throw it like in the cab of your pickup truck or a storage area in your SUV or vehicle, and it'll all be in one place ready for you to use. So I'm a big fan of that, and you're not going to have to worry about items getting lost or your net potentially getting damaged or anything like that. Well, I think that's going to wrap up our look today. I do hope that our time together was helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.